Hey, Paul, how do you keep track when it jumps from one auction site to another? Do you get notified, or is it just a matter of you going you go into auction.com and, oh, hey, there's that one that used to be on Zone?
Yeah, so that's usually the way it is. The other way to find out is RealtyTrac gets that info. So when you go into auction properties, it'll show which auction house has it. So you could see it if you haven't been on a little while. You could go onto that website and look and see, okay, it's moved from, say, Realty Bid to Zome or HubZoom or whatever. Yeah, so that's kind of another way to track it. But otherwise, it's just trying to find it again. You can plug in that address in Google, knowing that address.
Yeah,
Zillow, yeah.
And if you go to Zillow, sometimes it'll say auction.com or it's Williams & Williams or it's Realty Bid or whatever. They'll put it in the what do you call it? The description section. Yeah.
And then, so is RealtyTrac a bit of a consolidator with the auctions? Yeah.
So RealtyTrac, you can go in there. You can just look at stuff that's going to foreclosure. Just going to sheriff sale. You can look at stuff that's on just auction, stuff that's just REO stuff. You can look on vacant, occupied. You can really look at a lot of different things on it. It gives good data. It gives really good data on it. That's why it's one of those things I don't mind paying $200 a year for. It gives really good data. It gives up-to-date tax information, gives good comps. It'll give good comps in that local area if there's enough comps around. So it's definitely a good resource for anybody who's interested in that. Just let me know. I can connect you with them. It's normally like $400, but we get the discount of $200 on it. Another resource, but honestly, you don't necessarily need it. You can just go with Zillow and some of these free resources and Redfin stuff. It does work really well.
Yeah, I rarely use it, but I know Paul, so I know his login. So
I use it. Yeah, I just use it. To see some of the new stuff, and you can look at off-market properties too on that. So it gives you some other abilities to do things too. But the auction sites are getting a lot more inventory. Mike and I are seeing. We've gotten 8 properties under contract over the last couple of months, something like that. So they're really
the last 2-3 weeks been a bunch of properties.
Yeah. So it's ramping up, guys. So keep bidding and keep searching all around. Target your markets you want to target.
It's raising capital mode now for us.
Yeah, raise capital. That's what we're trying to do big time now. Trying to raise more private money.